Hi guys, Amy Starr here, and thanks for being here today. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about e-commerce. So you're probably aware, unless you've been hiding under a rock, that e-commerce is becoming more and more popular. It's becoming more and more of just the way that we do business in this day and age with the way that technology is moving. For me personally, I now live on an island, which has, quite a bit of retail and stuff, but it doesn't have it doesn't have a Whole Foods. It doesn't have, any of the big like retail stores like Target or Victoria's Secret or, any of the stores that, I'm used to shopping at. There's more like little I'm in a beach town, so it's like little like beachy bathing suit stores and surf shops and stuff like that. But a lot of the retail stores that I would normally shop at when I've lived in other places where they were more convenient don't exist here. They're 15 miles away. Everything's 15 miles from my house, basically. So for me, it's easier for me to go on Amazon when I need something, including like garbage bags. I have a garbage can that I bought from Bed Bath & Beyond that takes these specific garbage bags, and I can go to Bed Bath & Beyond. I can drive 15 miles and go to Bed Bath & Beyond and buy the garbage bags, but it's actually easier and less expensive for me to buy them on Amazon. And because I have free 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime, they show up in 2 days, free shipping. So by the time I'm on my last garbage bag, I can just order them and they're here before I need another garbage bag. It's just so easy. And more people are using Amazon and buying, things using e-commerce these days because it's just easier. The selection is better. I mean, you can literally search for anything that you want and find it on Amazon and just have it in 2 days. We had a hurricane coming I was preparing for on the island, and I needed a way to be able to charge my phone if I wasn't going to be able to, if we lost power. So I quickly, ordered a battery, that I could plug my phone into. It was here in 2 days. I ordered a propane stove. I ordered just everything that I needed. I had it before the hurricane came, so it's just a really awesome way, a thing that we have access to now, including, for people that live in places like New York City and they have walk-up apartments and they don't want to carry stuff up to their apartment. They can just have it shipped. Not to mention, again, it's easier. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. It's easier to find certain things online than it is to find them, in different remote places where people live. The other cool thing about the way that the internet is working now with technology is our ability to be able to target specific audiences so easily using things like Facebook ads, where we can literally put in very specific keywords and get whatever it is that we're selling in front of the exact audience that we want to get it in front of. And what's cool about this when it comes to e-commerce is that this is a way that allows us to create anything that we want and put it in, we can basically choose a very specific audience. I'm going to give you an example in a second of something that I purchased. If you get something in front of a very specific audience who is so targeted that when they see the thing that you're selling, it's a no-brainer for them because it speaks to them so deeply because it's so niched down to this specific audience, you will sell stuff hand over fist. And I will tell you that because even, for me, I'm not somebody that I'm not on Facebook to go buy stuff, yet when I see something that speaks to me so specifically, I'm like, I want that. So let me give you an example of this. So here's a shirt. Can you guys see this? This is a shirt. It says, "Never underestimate a mother who listens to Chris Cornell." Okay, I'm a mother. Chris Cornell is one of my favorite musicians. And I saw this shirt on Amazon, on Facebook. It was in my Facebook feed. And I was like, I want that shirt. And it was like $28. And I clicked on it. I was on my phone. I think I was waiting to pick my kids up at school. And I just clicked on it and bought it right then and there. Didn't even think twice about it. Was like, I have to have that shirt. I get a lot of compliments on this shirt too. And it's awesome because basically the person that was marketing this The reason it showed up in my Facebook feed is because they were obviously very specific about their market. They were marketing to people who like Chris Cornell on Facebook, and maybe some other, some of the other, bands he's played with or whatever. And they're marketing to mothers, right? And so if you get really specific about, that market, and you create a product that's specifically for mothers who like Chris Cornell, I mean, I bet that they sell a ton of these shirts. I don't know exactly how many they sell, but I bought one in 2 seconds without even thinking twice about it. So that was cool. And you can choose different colors and stuff, which is really cool. I'll talk about that in a second. Here's another one. This one says, I just want to drink coffee, create stuff, and sleep. So for me, I am a designer and I love to create stuff. I love to create stuff, design stuff and create stuff and write content and that kind of stuff. So again, somebody specifically targeted me based on some of my interests on Facebook, and this showed up in my feed, and I bought it. So these are just a couple of examples of things that you can create and easily just, you can either create them specifically for an audience. The other thing that I've seen done is taking a lyric of a song that, unless somebody is a fan, let me give you an example. I saw one the other day that says, not like other girls. Now that's a lyric from the song Scarlet Begonias by the Grateful Dead. And the reason I know that is because I'm a huge Grateful Dead fan. And that showed up in my feed. And I was like, oh my God, that's such a cool shirt. And it kind of, it's kind of double meaning, right? But for somebody that's a Grateful Dead fan, they know the double meaning, and it's like, wow. So, I mean, there's so many different ideas of things that you can do to target very, very specific markets. So you can either create something for a very specific niche like that, and then put it in front of them. Here's another example. So my Chris Cornell shirt, I saw another shirt that says, I don't need therapy, I listen to Chris Cornell. You could basically take that saying, I don't need therapy, I listen to, and put in anything, whatever, anybody that has a big following, put it in there. I don't need therapy, I listen to blank. Put in a band, and then target that band, the people who like that band on Facebook. You're going to sell some of those shirts, right? So this is really, really exciting because it's very, very easy to niche down and to get very specific with who your target market is. It's really, really easy to create this stuff without having to carry any inventory, to create very simple designs that, people like, this one that I showed you. I mean, all it is white text. There's nothing special about it, right? Nothing. But I bought it. I like what it said. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. I recently created a line for myself of something. So the other thing that you can do is create stuff for a niche that you're already in, or for something that you're just passionate about in general. Something that I'm passionate about is love, and being love, and spreading love, and being a beacon of light on the planet where it's so needed right now. And so I decided I'm going to create some stuff that I can share with people to help get this message out, because it's something that's very important to me. So I created I call it my love line. It's a whole line of products. It's shirts, sweatshirts, hats, t-shirts, necklaces, pillowcases, phone cases with different cool sayings about love on them. And I'll put a link to my store below this video. You can see the shirt I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see it, but this is one of my designs. And I literally just created this. And I haven't even started marketing it yesterday. My first day, all I did was, post it on Facebook. And in my first day, I made a whole bunch of sales because people resonate with this message. And just think about what's possible when I actually start targeting. And then the other thing that you can do is not just putting on Facebook ads and stuff like that, but there's ways that you can have your stuff show up in the search engines on Amazon as well. So when people are searching for certain things on Amazon. So anyway, it's really cool that this e-commerce, the way that things are going with e-commerce, makes it really easy for anybody to create another stream of income. So if you have a blog and you're creating courses and doing different things with your blog, That's awesome. Keep doing that. But you can create other streams of income really, really, really easily by just going through the steps of, creating some very simple products. Okay. So I just wanted to share this with you because you know, it's it's fun for one, especially if you're creative and you like to be creative, or you have some like cool things, cool sayings in your head, or things that you think are funny. um I wanted to share this with you because it's definitely something that's a fun way to create another stream of income, and it could actually be a very significant stream of income. My friend Rachel, who I'm going to share another video with you, or we're going to do a webinar together. She has created, like a multi-million-dollar business doing this stuff, and this is her full-time income. And that's who I've learned everything that I know from. So she's agreed to do a webinar with me. I'm going to share that with you guys as well. I'll put a link also for that below this video. If you're on my blog right now, it'll be down below. If you're on my YouTube channel, it'll be in the description of my YouTube video somewhere. And you can register for that and watch her walk you through step by step of exactly how this works. It's so simple, you guys. And literally, if you follow along with, what she teaches, then you get results. I am one of the people who did what she said and got results in the very first day. So it's fun, it's easy, and I just wanted to share this with you because it's something that you can add. I added, if you're on my blog, you can look in the navigation menu and you'll see a little tab there that says store. I added my store right to my website, so it's just there. It can generate passive income. I don't have to print anything. I don't have to hold inventory. All that'll be explained in the video that I'm going to share with you, the next video that I'm going to share with you with the webinar. So make sure you watch that one as well. If you have any questions about what I talked about today, put them in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming training and helping you create another income stream from your blog and in your business. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.